You can send it to my CA as a donation if you would like. All right. So let's continue to cluck it and listen.
Baw'dhead.
Literally, just come on now. It ain't even that serious.
All
Like you
right.
said it. And the
Hey,
fact
nice
that you
double
run into
D.
another, you have your own backbone. Like it ain't.
Exactly. I'm talking about they ain't blocked over here. I didn't block Hensley.
Not even that. They be windmilling for motherfuckers. I wonder when motherfuckers gonna get the.
Says from the only black girl sitting in the box. My boxes are diversified. All right. You're the only black girl sitting over there stirring up clucking YT mess with the YT people. Y'all don't see what she doing, y'all. She causing confusion with y'all. No, she not anime. She's causing confusion with y'all over there. And she don't even come over here and call confusion with her folks over here. Except for me, because she worried about my confused pockets. All right. I'm going to show y'all that bathroom that Boosty helped me get together. All right. Y'all tap the screen. Don't forget to grab your daily heart me. Oh, okay. That was a bullshit. Yeah, I'm glad you be everywhere now, Baw'dhead, because it get a little boring, don't it, with just listening to them. Yes, it's gonna be Boosty bathroom girl. It's solid gold. So glow. All right. Yeah, Baw'dhead, I'm glad you be everywhere because don't this mess give you a little bit more than what the mess is over here? The mess be the same. It's like recycle trash. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. So, you so worried about what Hensley and Boosty doing. Stop worrying about that. They're not worried about you. They don't be speaking on you. And now we're intertwining YT Messy Talk and Black Messy Talk from this ADHD live because they come over here. They've been coming over here and they know I appreciate them. Right? We're going to continue to listen to Miss Known Liar because she's not from over here on our side. Nobody over here knows her. Well, they know her because I speak of Known Liar. That's right, diversity. We speak of Known Liar because for anybody to tell people that they're not responsible for their own goddamn packages getting out and saw, yeah, she's stirring up mess and confusion between y'all over there. The Clucky crew, y'all go to Cluck Off then. Go to Cluck Off then, Clucky crew. I love it.
It's my business. I don't even care. I don't even care about that.
Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much.
That's a self-work thing they got to work on.
Yeah, thank you, girl. But yeah, waiting through all that stuff was a shocker.
Bitch, I'm getting these comments so quick, it's fucking hilarious. So you're listening to me, but yet you still ain't over here yet.
Thank you.
You ain't blocked.
Thank you, Clucky crew.
You, I'm throwing shade about you. Your name is spoken over here so often. Play those clips. Show me where I need friends to protect me. Show me where I have ever sat over here and dogged you, HollyMae, to friends. Show me where I've mentioned your name, HollyMae, to anybody. When your name is mentioned in lives, I exit politely. I have been doing so until that night when I'd had enough. And then absolutely, yes, ma'am, I sure did respond. Never denied it. And I don't have to jump in your box. I told you when we had a private conversation, I wouldn't be back, and I haven't, and I won't. Call me scary, call me whatever. It don't hurt my feelings. I promise you I didn't go to bed crying that night.
Hensley, do you have a Reddit?
No, ma'am.
So what is the difference? Does HollyMae know you don't have a Reddit?
Yes, babe, she does.
Okay. So she thinks you're listening over there, which you're not doing. Because again, people do send you stuff, right? They don't just send HollyMae stuff. You do have people, right? So why would she then address you on Reddit knowing you don't have a Reddit? And
I don't know, that's kind of weird.
But she's pressed about what the fuck you're saying in comments. But she's posting about you on Reddit as if people aren't going to tell you about what the fuck they seen on Reddit, knowing you don't have a Reddit. I'm so confused.
Huh. So what we call that over here would be some coward ass shit. If she's posting something on an app that you don't have, that's cowardly. And she's never spoke about you over here, HollyMae. I don't even know who the fuck you is. I don't even know who the fuck you are, Hollywood lady. What's up, Bev? How's everything going with your family? I don't even know y'all. Y'all don't forget to grab your lady heart me, and don't forget to grab your gifted goalet and all the things. And don't forget to tap the screen. So I don't know who she is, and I've never heard you speak on her. We recently just started speaking on her because she has been letting known liar stow up stuff between you and her. I don't
And
know
friends,
her.
friends, friends, I don't know. Your friend Skittles just entered the chat as well. I believe that they're probably streaming you again. I don't know, but I just saw that she entered.
What name is she under?
She's under Alpha David,
That was.
ALPHADAVID.
Vibes, that's what I told friends when we had this discussion. That's why I've tried to leave the HollyMae subject to the side, because there was a time where I considered her a genuine friend. She's right. I don't have anything bad to say about her character. Not a single one of you all can
Hey, Dorothy.
screenshot, can send a clip, can do anything where I've assassinated her character, as she says. Just because I'm not defending her character, don't mean I speak on her character. What the fuck am I windmilling for? I've done enough of that when I was your friend, and it got me nowhere. I'd be damn if I windmill for you anymore.
Hey, X Tina. So my thing about that though, why does she think she's being spoke on over here? Who told her she was being spoke on? Does she have receipts of you speaking on her over here?
That's what I was talking about in the comment. Play the clip, show the clip. That's what I was meaning when I said that. So that's what I was meaning.
I'm not understanding. I think you should talk. Is someone put right? I think so too. So she's mad you're not her friend. I would think so, Danny. I think that the fact that Hensley has found a tribe of folks that respect her and we love her over here, and we're not treating her bowl, and Bougie has actually found a place where she can have a voice, and we fucks with Bougie over here, and me and
And I'm
Bougie
not cussing out Bougie anymore.
they're not fighting. So
That's
what it is?
what it is. It's because you're not cussing Bougie out, Hensley. That's what it is.
So the fact that Hensley is not following them and their shit anymore, right? And for those of y'all on Black Messy Talk, know, I have reconciled a lot of relationships on this side of a few people that were beefing, and now they can sit in the box together and not argue and fight. So why not me be able to do that on YT Messy Talk too as well, right? And I think they like the fact. What's the question? Bald headed. I just don't think they like the fact that Hensley is no longer following them, and she's no longer questioning Bougie and how she moves anymore because they are. What's the question, Baw'dhead?
And friends can tell you on the back end, I absolutely gave her a couple earfuls, but she absolutely came right back at me and gave me a couple earfuls, because that's what friends do. So it's her platform, and I am thankful because she did give me a new light on somebody different. So
Okay, so the reason why they're coming for Boosty is because when I first met Boosty, they said that Boosty said the N word, right? So when they played the clip, she didn't necessarily say the N word, right? And I said it. I said a few things to her and told her she should not ever use that word again, whether it's the A or the ER. That's not something that she should be doing. She understood. She moved on, and we've moved on from here. But the thing is, they're hanging out with people that have said some fucked up shit too as well. So just like over here on our side, right, Baw'dhead, it has been so no. So what I heard, it was her. What's up, Stargazer? It was her child or something. It was her kid that said something. It wasn't her. It wasn't her. I saw the clip. I just moved past it and all the things. But we just heard
People be coming for me because of Pastor Petty. Let's break it down.
Petty too.
That's what it is. That's why
that's why I started coming after her. Was Pastor
So
Petty
let's
in the
say
whole slot situation.
say the FOE Pastor Patty all the cult cliquish motherfuckers. I'm not a cult cliquish motherfucker, and I decided to fuck with people that have not disrespected me. That's how it started. It started because cult cliquish motherfuckers started some shit, and now everybody want to be a part of the shit and jump on the bandwagon. Kind of like what's going on with Ruby and all the things. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jennifer? I see you in the room, and I know you fuck with Petty. Don't worry about FOE, child, Freddie. Just don't worry about
But
it.
even this clip that you're playing, what they're talking about this other person, they were
Yeah.
accusing me of being, or they were accusing me of doing this to this person just the day before. And I mean, listen,
So yeah, you missed it when they first came over here, with Pastor Petty and all the things. Hey, Dorit. But I've grown my own relationship with these ladies, and that's Baw'dhead. That's one thing you could say. What's up, Bree? That's one thing you could say about me, Baw'dhead, because me and you have grown our own relationship. I grow my relationships with people on how y'all treat me, what you say to me. All right. Yeah, we went down a whole rabbit hole. It was really exhausting and all the things. Um, yeah, it goes back a long time, but now we've moved forward. And see, and that's the thing. I'm teaching them how to move forward with relationships that in situations that did not have anything to do with them. So Hensley is walking on her own now. She's over here with some stand-up motherfuckers that's teaching her to say fuck what everybody else think. As long as these people teach you with dignity and respect, that's all that matters. Bougie and I had our conversation. That's all that matters. So for the rest of the bitches that's got something to say, what's up, Lady J? For the rest of the bitches that's got something to say, they know I say fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. We gonna do what we do, and they do what they do. But they got constantly have something to say about Hensley and Bougie because they're over here with me now, and we rocking the way we supposed to be rocking, like grown ass women doing grown ass shit, while they still worried about how I make my money. All right.
because when they go on this thing about trying to get people off this app and they try to like spread their narrative and get all these people to believe their bullshit, and then we don't go away, that bothers them.
What's up,
It
JJ?
bothers them that they have not successfully been able to run us off.
And see, and that's the thing, right? They also tried to get me to join the bandwagon and say all the bad things and all the things and whatever, and tell me that yes, money is involved, Baw'dhead. They are mad that Boosty has. We've been doing the drop game, Baw'dhead. You know, we do the drop game over here. You pay 25, you pay 50 to get your ass back up in the box. Then, if you somebody else dropped you for the 50, you gotta pay 75. If you pay the 75, then you gotta pay 100. And Bushi played the game. There's a lot of people that played the game, and they're mad that Bougie is able to keep herself up in the box, and they're watching how much Bougie has given me in CAs, and they're worried about it. So I keep the morale going. Yep, I tell them she buy my kids school clothes. I'm all on the welfare. Bougie just bought me a new bathroom downstairs called the Bougie bathroom, and all the things. Right? They pocket watching. Right? Because they're saying that Bougie is buying her way over here. But Baw'dhead, we play the drop game over here. And it's like, and it is what it is. If Bougie can play and bitch you can't play, then don't be mad at it. So
And
they're
let me
mad.
say this, before Bougie was sending any money, I can assure you her and friends were talking and bonding and beginning a
Before.
relationship before any money was sent. Because I promise you, I was kicking and screaming like a toddler when Bougie came over here, okay?
Oh yeah, Hensley was on my ass about having Bougie in the box. But you know what I told Hensley? I'm gonna have to see this lady for who she is. You know what I'm saying? For me, I can't worry about how y'all feel about her. For y'all, and that's how it went. And Hensley didn't give me no pushback. She gave me a little pushback, but it wasn't a lot of pushback. But since
Nope,
then,
because you're my friend. I respect you.
me and Bougie, we talk about kids and all the things. She check on me, shit like that. It ain't always about money. Shit, they even had a problem with Thanos up here, and he a black man sending me money. They had a problem with Blanket sending me money. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't control what people do with their money. If Bougie decide to send me the money for my daughters, what's up? Positive. If Thanos or Bougie or Boinka or anybody else decides to send me a cash, Cash App. I'm not stopping nobody else's Cash Apps. I'm not stopping and worried about who else getting Cash App. That's not my place. It's not my place. They was getting on me about Thanos sending me Cash Apps. And he a black man. Like, why y'all worried about who helped me pay my rent, which I don't pay rent. Let me stop lying. Why y'all mad at me for people helping me take care of my kids? Why y'all mad? Congratulations, girl. I hope I make it 36 years. All right. I be ready to I be ready to trip him with my big toe. Okay. Known liar. I did not attack that young lady. I gave her a chance to speak up and tell the truth. Okay. I gave her a chance to speak up and tell the truth, but she lied to my face. So what we call that over here is called playing in your face. You don't need to lie anybody. You say she trying to stand here on her account. She all right. Go ahead and let people know. I did not attack Liz. You're lying, known liar. You're a known liar. That's why you need that motherfucking Botox in your throat, but it's okay. Right? I did not attack her. I asked her what she said. She didn't tell me what she said. And then I found out what she said because I read what she said. And I read it back to her. And she admitted to saying it.
And then did I get in the box and address her about why she's pressed about my money?
I don't believe so.
I did.
Yeah, I think you did ask her why the hell they worried about me buying me school clothes and all the things.
And she said, because you be flashing your money. And I said, where? I said, so why are you pressed by my money? And then she left and then goes over there and tells them, oh, she was giving money to the loyalty crew. Friends misunderstood. What the fuck?
Okay. Pocket press, right? Pocket press, because that's what that's what the whole situation was about. But y'all just heard this man up here say he sent me money too.
But she lied. She didn't say nothing to me about. She didn't come at me and say that I was fucking sending nobody money.
It was right. Like, there was bullshit.
So once again, I don't have a disdain for Liz, but what I do have a disdain for is when somebody lies and plays in my face. That's what I got a disdain for. So if you tell me you didn't say nothing and then you turn around and recant, that means you're lying. That means you're a liar. Nobody attacked her. You're lying. You trying to make people look bad, unknown liar, because you're a liar yourself. And that's the thing. Hey, y'all need to tap the screen, it please. I need everybody to tap the screen, y'all. Please tap the screen, grab your daily heart me. I need everybody, including Theron No Stitch, to grab a daily heart me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to send a donation to the CA, it's down at the bottom. Appreciate you. Don't forget, I do have my past collection plate goal up at the top. Known liar, you are just a liar, ma'am. Yeah, she backpedaled for sure.
So I don't even not see why they even making comments or speaking to us this way. Because them the same speak up because they scared to stand on fucking business and they gotta pay a motherfucker to sit around them and even get a little protection. Because otherwise they won't be a fuck ass person. They won't be a fuck ass person.
Why we were even brought up.
Because
HollyMae, you were never brought up. Nobody even fucking talked about you. So why do you need to be relevant? And paying for protection, like I said, in that case, that means my bro up here been paying me for protection for damn near 2 years. Right? See, known liar, you are a liar. Because now Messy YT Talk has heard one of my big supporters come here and say, yeah, I've sent her cash apps and she sent it back. He done sent me lunch money and I ain't want it. Like, what we talking about? What's up, Cashley? Like, what we talking about? So that's how we know you are not from our side of TikTok, because you would have known that. HollyMae, nobody talked about you. Hensley has not said anything about you, ma'am. Nothing. Not one fucking thing. Hey, Dory Clockett! Not one thing. Now that everybody is moving, hey Diane, now that everybody is moving on their own and doing their own thing, and y'all, you're not able to control them. And we doing our own thing, we making money, we having fun, we laughing and talking, and we're able to coincide with each other. Right, protection from what? The people on the interweb? Like, what do they need my protection for? People on the interweb?
I didn't have you protecting me when I was going after Bougie and all them. I don't
I
recall
didn't even know.
needing paid protection then.
I didn't even know.
When I was on the YT side going after them, going for HollyMae, because I used to swing for HollyMae just as hard as I swing for you.
I didn't even know you then. I didn't even ask you about the petty situation. And when I did ask you about the petty situation, you said you didn't want to talk about it. So I didn't push you to talk about it. Now, did I?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So protection from what, known liar? You are a known liar. You are a known liar. HollyMae, nobody talked about you, hon. Hensley did not talk about you. And the fact that you're involving yourself is kind of weird. So that means you have some kind of disdain for Hensley that you need to speak to Hensley about. She didn't speak on you, so you wrong. You're terribly wrong. Not you screaming, Megan. All right, let's continue to listen because Hensley has been sending me gifts, but Hensley has never sent me a CA. What are we talking about, known liar? And the thing that you're doing is you think you know people's relationships. You know nothing because you don't have any genuine relationships. Hensley has never sent me a CA. Me and Hensley talked yesterday while I was at the room with my kids. And all Hensley did was say, you are a good mom. You are a good mom. I admire the way that you take care of your kids. Thank you, Morgana. Hensley has never paid me anything. What's up, Lady T? Okay. So why you going around, no liar, lying? Not cool. Boosty played the drop game. Somebody is asking for the CA down at the bottom. Could you give it to them, please? Like, that's weird of you to even be worried about what they pay me for anyway. And it's really to support my kids. Because yesterday my kids was able to go to the room, swim it up, have some motherfucking KFC, and enjoy all the things that children are supposed to. Do you do that for your kids while you worried about that? Huh? And that came out of my own pockets. Like, y'all too worried. Hensley has never given me any money. So that's a lie, known liar. She's never given me any money. Hensley is trying to get up on her motherfucking feet. What's up, shut the door?
HollyMae knows that. That's why she said reach in my pocket. She knows that. That's why she made that jab.
That ain't cute. That ain't no friend. If a friend know what you're going through, thank you, Lady T, and I'll keep paying you. Be mad. Well, thank you, Cashley. You know, and the bad part about it is, right? How many of y'all have held your own lives? Those of you that have, and I come in the live and I make sure I gift you. Grab my daily heart me. Do y'all like
Every
y'all?
time.
All the time. I treat people the way they treat me, and y'all too worried about me, and y'all not treating these people right. Y'all don't go in y'all friends' lives and support them. Well, I wouldn't know because I don't follow any of y'all. But y'all just got told, y'all just got caught up in y'all whole lie because I have a whole nother supporter over here that told y'all they send me money. Done sent me money. Do y'all know how much that stuff costs when I do the Winning Wednesdays? No, y'all don't, because y'all don't do nothing for y'all supporters. Y'all sit over there, y'all talk about Hensley, y'all talk about Boosty, y'all talk about Smash and all the things. That's why I'm trying to help Smash do a give back to the people who give to her. Thank you, Cashley. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Boosty. Thank you, Lady T.
That wasn't even about us.
Because
Like,
Dora took them a video.
You in there
Dora
listening and supporting Smash. Why would you even bring us up? We were